Yes, sir.
Welcome,
Hello, guys.
Noskillcluch.
How you doing, bro?
Good.
Yeah, it's nice to be here, man. Thanks for the invitation, bro.
Well, what, do you guys have any questions you would like to ask for Noskillcluch?
Yeah, I think, what's the main movie?
No, I think they just ask you the hardest questions of all, and it is when's the next episode?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think I have like, I can answer too many questions about the multiverse, bro.
Yeah, some are also still asking about if Titan, like how strong Titan cameraman 099 is, something like that.
29, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, how?
I always thought he would just because he's kind of. I always thought that just because he's kind of from future, he would have a high advantage because he's more upgraded. He's like an ultimate version, so he gotta have the upper hand against the normal Titan camera.
I mean, I don't know, man. To be honest, like, I think I did it with when I was less experience, and I didn't know much how to do the titles and stuff. So I think I kind of, designed him like a bit too goofy. I don't like him that much right now. I don't really know what to do with him at this point. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna change his design a little bit and maybe do something else with him in the series. I think
Yeah,
that's
they're saying they want to see Titan TV Man 2099.
I mean, he can show up at some point. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time for that, but he will probably be shown in the series for sure.
So like I feel like people would still want to talk about a lot of stuff like asking questions. And again, it would be really hard to catch up with all the questions. So at some point, I'm kind of starting to think like, I mean, it's not a guarantee that it would be a good idea, but what if we let every one person comes on the stage and ask their own questions?
I think it sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, but it's gonna be risky. It's gonna be risky.
Risky. I mean, I tried it, but I don't think it's risky that much.
Oh, okay. Surely
Yeah.
it won't end up in a chaotic way, just like earlier we were trying to start the stage.
All right, we'll invite people on stage if they want. I'm just gonna select some random. It's
Hello?
good, man.
Hello?
Well, my main questions are like for Dom, if you don't mind.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, so basically, infinite possibilities in the multiverse, right? Is it possible there's like maybe like a Lego universe of Skibidi Toilet? Because I was actually making some Lego versions of the Skibidi Toilet Titans, and it kind of just sprung to mind.
Yeah, I mean, there can be, yeah, obviously there can be different universes, as I said before. So, the very idea of having a whole multiverse was mostly because I wanted to show the appreciation I have towards the fandom. especially when I saw those cool designs of Transformers Titans. So yeah, if it's about Legos, it can be also a part of it.
Yeah, I actually submitted a few of my designs. So, actually currently working on my own version of Lego Titan Clockman. So,
Sounds good.
yeah, I'll post.
And
Yeah, once the stream's
yeah, I
done,
mean,
or if I finish
right
him.
now, I want you to know that right now, the whole story is set, but I really appreciate your hard work and the support you're giving to through the multiverse. And it's always enjoying to see how the whole community, not just for multiverse, but overall the entire community of Skibidi Toilet can be so creative. And this is some sort of a topic that I would really like to talk about later with all the pals here. That how this community has gone, has achieved so much by these passing 2 years. So thanks, buddy. If there's any other questions you have, I'm here.
That's actually pretty much it for now. If I come up with other ones, I might, you know.
Okay.
Hello everybody. So some of you
Hello.
probably know me. I've got a lot of you guys on the stage friended since I have been doing a lot of Q&As with you. Probably Maxedy knows me the best. So I have questions for all of you for the series actually, and for something else if that's fine.
Sure, buddy.
All right, Dom, I have been thinking. So you told me, like, you told us, like, you're gonna finish like Multiverse on episode 50, right?
Yeah, episode 50 is going to be the final episode, but not the final animations. After episode 50, there's going to be a movie.
Oh, because I was like wondering, how are you like gonna put in the Sinister versus Titan Clock Monarch plus like the aliens also coming in? That's gonna be like a lot of work and a lot of fights, plot twists,
no,
and
I
all.
assure you. I think one time I mentioned it, and it's okay. I might just as well say it again. The most of the alien arc will be shown in the movie.
Ooh.
That's the thing that like the movie is specifically for the alien arc. So it's all I can say. Otherwise, it would be a spoiler if I say too much. But that's all I can tell you.
Well, I'll be waiting patiently for that alien arc since I've been waiting a lot since like Alpha has died. I was like, I wonder if like you are still gonna like put in all of that in one movie or like one episode, since I know it's gonna be a big arc, and I was like wondering if there's Sinister and Titan Clock like really focused right now on how are you like gonna put this all everything in one thing. I hope you understand what I
They're gonna
meant.
yeah, at some point they're gonna get connected. But you're tempting me to spoil, but that's all I can say. It all comes together at the end of the day.
All right, to the next person, Noskillcluch. I've been like waiting for. You have probably answered it before, but like I've been waiting. Like the community has been waiting for, like the episodes. Could you like tell us probably something? How the plans have been going, or the progress? If everything's going all right.
Yeah, everything is going alright, but honestly, like, I went through a hard time. I mean, I had zero motivation lately, and it was just, sometimes that I didn't want to animate that much. So that's probably the truth why I didn't animate much, and the reason why the series got delayed a lot. But I'm slowly recovering that motivation and slowly working on it a bit more. So I think I will be able to deliver episodes more often, and hopefully. Full episode is already on the work, and I think it's already going to be released the next days. So hopefully you will see what I've been working on, and I have a lot of plans for the channel in the future. Not only multiverse, but also other stuff. So I think that's what is keeping me motivated to keep animating.
That's great. I hope everything's going okay though, like right now.
No, everything is going fine. Don't worry.
All right, that's great. So Strider, like we have been talking a lot in DMs about the what if, and like you've been hyping me a lot since what you told me in the DMs. Do you think that what if is gonna probably one of the best what ifs you're gonna do?
The 74 one.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, part 2 might be very cool, yeah.
Well,
if executed well, it's gonna be amazing.
that's peak. That's
It's
peak.
gonna
Could you
be in
like
2
maybe,
parts.
huh?
It's gonna be in 2 parts.
Okay, like that's good to know. Could you maybe like tell us something about the 74 what if? Like what kind what if, like a small spoiler of it?
A lot of deaths. That's what I
Damn.
can say.
All right, that does not sound that very well.
Yeah.
All right, to the last one, Maxedy. I've been wanting to ask you that question in public. Like, I have two questions for you actually. The first one is, after G Toilet was like talking to Titan Speakerman in the last episode, what is Titan Speakerman's thought about like his like him trying to convince him, or like trying to convince him to fly back to the alliance in the toilets for the total cooperation? Is like Titan Speakerman gonna help him out, or is he gonna like do what G Toilet told him? Could you like maybe answer that one?
So yeah, Titan Speaker Man, has a lot of conflicting thoughts because when he was traumatized heavily by both the scientists and G Toilet, but another side of him tells him that he should join the toilets in order to save the world, because yeah, so he's a very conflicted character. So you'll see what he does in the next episode, because he returns to the base at that episode.
So he's technically leaving G Toilet alone to fight against the Astro Fleet. If I'm right.
Yes.
Interesting. Also, this might be a little bit of topic, but about the game you are making, I've been wanting to tell you all of this. The story mode I've been like including on for working for the game, I wanted to include all of the all of the fan series, like Dom series, Noskillcluch, Your series, Monster Up series. Like, I've been wanting to tell you all guys is that this is like gonna be like, I wanna include you guys maybe into this, so you guys could like see what I'm working on, and like that I take a lot of inspiration from you, because as Maxedy, as you know, the Skibidi Saga is gonna continue after you like end it in the game. And I wanted to like include all of the multiverse series, like yours, Dom, yours, Noskillcluch, like in a collab. So maybe like you could like go through it when it's like over, and like that's all like I wanted to say. Thank you for letting me to the stage and letting me like give out some questions.
No problem, buddy. It was nice having you here.
Thanks.
Yeah. Pleasure speaking
All right,
with
see
you.
y'all.
Right,
All
there
right.
was a lot of questions right there. Quite fantastic.
All right.
Hello. So many of you know me as a model maker. So I have one question to Dom Studio and Maxedy. Have you guys thought about switching your series to Source Filmmaker? It's the program where the fuck boom animates.
May I start first?
Yep.
Okay. Well, to be honest, we've been. I remember like 4 years ago when we started making animation content on YouTube. We used to work with SFM, but I don't make animations myself. But with my experience that I've seen from MRG and Royd Careful making animation, I can say that you have a lot of advantage if you're working with Blender and you're actually good with Blender.
Yeah,
Like
that's
if you,
true.
for example, that musical scene with episode 47 part 2, that it had such high quality. Like you can't do that level of quality in SFM. You basically cannot, because Blender has that potential that if you spend so much time, you can increase the quality higher and higher. But unfortunately for SFM, there's a limit, mostly because it's been years since the last update they gave SFM, I
Yeah.
think, and they probably won't even give SFM an update. So yeah, I would say it wouldn't be logical for a Blender user to switch to SFM, since there are high advantages in using Blender.
No, actually, I think it depends on the user, because I saw people make some crazy stuff with SFM. Like the quality is insane.
Yeah,
So it's mostly
obviously.
posters.
So it comes down at the users. I don't, but there's still limitations. Blender is like way too open. You can do whatever.
And the sad thing about SFM, it crashes a lot of time. Depends on the optimization of the app. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So I guess Blender is better.
Yeah.
Both is good. I mean, I used to make animations with SFM myself like 5 years ago, so
Oh.
both is good.
So yeah, Ryman, you wanted to ask me the same question.
Yeah.
All right. First of all, I really wish I could like somehow master 3D animation, but right now I feel like I should stick. I want to like stick with my type of animation, because this animation kind of like became part of my identity. So I want to continue working with it and continue improving it. But I really do want to learn how to 3D animate, whether it's on SFM or Blender. So I might learn how to 3D animate in the future, which could help with my current animation style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Well, we can wish good luck to you.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, good luck, bro.
Thanks for allowing me to give you a question, guys. Have a good day.
You
Same
too.
to you. The next one is
I think
awaiting.
Titan TV Man is gonna spawn here because there's a lot of thunder.
Oh, maybe.
I wish.
I just have to say, it is an honor to meet all of you. It really is. I'm saying that from the bottom of my heart. It's an honor to meet all of
Thanks,
you.
man.
Thank you, bro. Thanks.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
I have one question for Dom and for Maxedy as well.
Okay.
All right. So starting with Dom. What caused Sinister to be evil? You don't need to say like an entire, you don't have to explain it. You can only say it like in one word. Okay?
I would say you'll figure out everything on special episode 5, but I would also like to say, if I want to say it in one word, abusing power.
Oh. So basically he's sorry.
Yeah, he's type of character. Like I remember once I used to talk about it. So like the whole time nuke thing that was created by Soul and Krister. You see, in the current world that we are living in, like in real life, you see that a lot of people use power, not actually using, but more like abusing power, because they see they can, without thinking ability towards the power they have, they decide to go all out. It's something that would be considered. And on the other side, you could see Chief Clockman that believes in balance. That
So that's basically like yin and yang. Like Chief is like good and Sinister is like evil.
Oh no, did Dom cut off?
Oh no.
Oh
I
no.
think he did.
Oh no.
Because I really thought like Sinister is like a tragic character. Because I would like to think that he is.
But if I want to talk about it more, it would be a spoiler. But
Oh.
there's a lot of details in special episode, and the special.
Oh, it really is.
Thanks, man. It really means a lot to me. Thank you.
You want to know? Can I just give just one review? All right. I don't mean to offend or anything. Like
Oh no,
I just
it's
want to.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Like I want to say that your animations are great, but the story it's just sometimes really like confusing. It really is. That's just what
Yeah,
I'm
I get it.
saying.
Yeah. It's just if I want to give an honest answer, back to almost 2 years ago when we started Multiverse, we obviously didn't have that much of plan for it. And more we went forward, we realized that we gotta start doing more stuff. And at some point when we reached after episode like 40 or 30 or 40, I was like, it's called Multiverse, and I was seeing the fandom was having a lot of creative ideas.
I know.
What?
Oh, he left.
What?
But
Oh
honestly,
damn.
if he was here, I would just tell him to like slow down, just think what he wants to add, and that's it. And I'm sure if he does that, then the series would go great.
I think
Anyway.
it's like kind of too late now. Because they're at the end of their series.
Anyways, Maxedy, I have a question.
Yes. Yeah.
So in episode 15, where Skibelius and G-Man or Jimmy were talking, when Neos looked at like like those bombs that were strapped in that would like make Jimmy escape, I was for some like minutes, I actually heard like some dialogue. I can't really like exactly explain it, but I heard like this, Union. That's the only thing I can say. Where like when Neos was looking at those bombs, were like Skibelius and Jimmy talking about something or no?
Yeah, that was just I just like muffled some. I added like a ton of reverb to some random piece of dialogue and just shoved it in there because that scene would be like pretty empty without that. So there's nothing too deep about it.
Oh. Because I thought there was like some sort of like a dialogue that I just couldn't really hear because of those sounds and stuff like that.
Yeah, you were meant to not hear it. So,
Anyways, that's all I have to ask. It's been an honor talking with all of you.
thanks for being here with us.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Where did Dom go? His thing crashed.
I think his internet died.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, hello, darkness.
Hello. It's an honor to meet all of y'all. I have a question for Maxedy and Dom Studio, but like not here. This is more of a question for like the Skibidi toilets. As we know, like the scientists are working on a cure for the virus, Maxedy. Question, like how do like the memories work for like the Skibidi toilets?
What do you mean the memories? Like
Their memories, like who they were before and what they are now.
I mean, how I view the biology of the Skibidi toilets upon like transformation, they kind of get like lobotomized. That's my theory. So they kind of forget some of their human past, but once they like get more used to like the form, then they start to remember more, but not as much. Yeah.
So is that basically like what happened to the scientists? Like
Scientists, yeah, he also forgot some of his past, but he's like 200 IQ, so his brain works a bit better than the average person. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt you guys, but I'm sorry my internet died for a second, and I really apologize for it. I think I was in the middle of talking about the final question, but I'm gonna wait until the new questions are finished so that then I can go back to that last question.
Oh no, we're finished. You can speak.
Oh, okay. So I think almost all the things I said was when I was offline, unfortunately. So the very one thing, let me just say it short, that despite all the things that happened in the multiverse ever since we started from 2 years ago, we didn't have that supports from the fandom. Was that we were like, okay, you know what? It's just a fan made. It's a multiverse. So how about we add fan-made characters to this multiverse, like transform characters, zombie characters, doing basically anything that the fandom wants and they would enjoy watching it. And there were a lot of creative designs and ideas in the fandom, so we just took the opportunity. And despite all the stuff that happened, I assure you, there's going to be a fine ending for the multiverse at the end of the movie. Probably not the perfect ending, since if I really wanted to focus on the whole story, I would have to start the multiverse all from zero again, which at this rate, it's no longer possible considering the whole situation. But I assure you, you guys are gonna like the ending.
Yep, we're excited, man.
Very excited. Okay, Dom City, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Will we ever like see like the steak toilet and all like the other YouTuber characters again?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. You were-
I said, will we like see like the YouTuber like characters again?
I'm sorry, I still can't hear it. Can you type it if possible?
Seems like he's having a bit of trouble with the internet.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys, it's probably my internet at this point because I'm hearing everything laggy. Can you guys hear me? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what I said was like, will we ever like see like the YouTuber characters again?
Oh, the YouTuber characters. Now I'm hearing it. I actually had a plan to show the analysis characters in the extra scenes for episode 47 full episode that just dropped today in the Mr. Clock scene. But then I decided to keep it. They're probably going to show up one last time, but not anytime soon.
Okay. Yeah, that's all the questions I had. It was nice meeting you guys.
Thank you. Same to you.
Who should we invite next?
Invite Orion. Oh, he's already on the stage. Orion, can you speak? Orion can't speak. Orion left.
Well,
What? He's just shy.
Hello, guys.
Oh,
Do you
hello.
hear me? Do you hear me well?
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, I'm here. Anyways, it's a pleasure to be here. I have a few questions for some of you. First, starting with you, Dom, I'm actually curious since I'm seeing the series was developing with the plot a lot, and with the with these newer episodes, the plot has been really extending. I'm curious, when did you start to develop this new plot for your series? Like with on the Sinister and the Clock Lord, was it planned all in the beginning, or did you later come up with some of the new ideas?
I could say the idea of Sinister popped to me ever since before we dropped episode 20. When, if you guys remember, episode 20 of the multiverse was when a Titan Drillman, the upgraded Titan Drillman, showed up for the first time. And the whole plot of that episode was that the Skibidis were trying to destroy the Big Ben Tower, and the clocks were trying to stop it. Almost all of the people would probably think that maybe tower to get destroyed because it was a source of power, but in fact was mostly because they know Sinister was down there. The clocks knew that Sinister was down there, and they didn't want the tower to be destroyed, so that Sinister would actually be free earlier in that episode, which it didn't happen.
I see. Okay, that's actually very interesting. I'll think about that further. I really like how deep you've thought this through. Anyways, also for Maxedy, I have one question. I mean, and also a recommendation too. I was thinking about the latest episode with the showdown and all that. Um, and something about G-Man. I was thinking to balance out, I don't know if you got something in plan already. I'm all for it, but this is just a slight recommendation, and I want to see what you think about it. What if, so you know how G Titan is actually getting a Titan form in the series? What if, to balance it out, G Man in the middle of the fight gets some certain upgrades, like a giant mechanical, like the giant mechanical arms, like Juggy has, so he can kind of like have a better chance, just like he does in the series, to have like a even bigger, better Titan body. What do you think?
G, I already have another upgrade plan for G10, so
Oh yes,
Yes.
okay, I'd like to hear that. Okay, that's pretty cool. And also for Noskillcluch, when you plan to upload?
In the next few days, bro, we're gonna see the
Oh,
yeah the full
alright.
episode of 27. Hopefully.
That's hype. That's hype. Well, yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys for inviting me on the stage. I'm out.
Thanks for being here, bro.
Alright, thank you.
thank you. All right.
All right. Do we want to have one last audience, one last person to come to the stage?
Jesus Christ, all the requests they're coming in.
Yeah, to be honest, it would actually take more than 10 hours if you wanted to keep going that way.
God damn, why does Discord like why does the message keep going if you like scroll up?
Yeah, I get that. I get that. It happens. But so oh yeah, one final oh maybe not. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe yes.
Back.
One.
All right. Hello, guys. Thank you for having me on here. So I got a couple of questions to everyone. Yo, hello. So, all right, let's start with Dom, and we're gonna go in circles. All right. So for you, Dom, for example, Champions Universe, right? What betrayal did the Speaker Man and TV Man do? Like, why were they like cuffed up? You know?
Oh yeah, you see, that's some sort of a story that I would one day really like to make a spin-off of it, like a whole spin-off of the strongest universe of the multiverse, and it would be very interesting for y'all to hear that Champion also had a meeting with Harold, aka Zombie Large Clockman, once. And there's a lot of stories in my mind that I just can't talk about it, mostly because of some spoilers, obviously, but at the same time, it kind of makes me sad that I will probably not be able to actually show those stuff on animation on the stage, you know. But there was a lot of story for Speaker Man and TV Man because let's just say they mostly didn't want the Astros to come around, and they mostly try to attack them and stuff. But that's all I can say. Probably one day I will drop a full story of what happened in the strongest universe, that how Championcluch defeated the Goddess of Stars and gained the Astral Sword. But overall, that's all I can say, buddy. I'm sorry.
All right, but okay, another question for you. You know, there's an alternate champion. I mean, not champion. There's an alternate Sinister and Chief, right? What if Sinister wants to release a clone of him? Can he do that? Like, get a second Sinister to help him out?
What do you mean exactly? You mean like he creates a clone, or
No,
he
no, no.
works with a clone?
Works not. It's not. I mean, you know how there's a clone version of the main universe where
Yeah.
the future large clockman went. Yeah. What if he releases that one? If he can't even do that.
Yeah, that one is dead.
Oh, he's dead. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, poor guy. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Let's ask more of a general question. How much runtime do you think is left for the multiverse?
What?
How much runtime do you think is left? Like, how many hours is left for the multiverse, or minutes?
Say maximum 2 hours, and minimum I would say 70 minutes. No, maximum 2 hours. Oh
17.
god. Again, here we go. Around 2 hours. Around
All right.
2 hours. Let's just say that.
All right, that's good enough. And now, last question for you, Dom. Can we expect anything after the multiverse? You know, you teased a little bit of your original thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. But for now, all we care is putting a good ending for the multiverse. Like genuinely, guys, we've been working on one single episode for 7 months, and I was still watching how patient everyone were. And after all the months, you guys still supported it with all your might. And when we see all these supports, we're definitely gonna make the highest quality in the best way we can to finish the multiverse. So right now, we're all going to have our full focus on the multiverse.
That's great, man. Good job on the episodes, like always. You guys always make amazing stuff. That's all the questions for you, Dom. Thank you very much. I guess I'm gonna move on to Strider now. All right, Strider. As for you, what's coming in your next What If? What can we expect? Is it sad, cool, whatever?
Definitely sad. And cool.
Is it in
Very
parts or is it
cool.
one thing?
Yeah, in parts.
All right. What else can I ask you? Do you have anything in the future you want to make? Any what ifs?
Oh yeah, after the 74, there is an amazing What If I'm thinking of.
Can you give us a little hint?
It's gonna include the Juggernaut and a lot of Astros.
And let me ask you a last question. Have you ever thought about switching to Blender, like, fully?
No, that's for like the far future, bro.
All right, well, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
All right, Maxedy, you're next, bro.
Yep.
Well, so was G-Toilet originally like from the astral planet, like the astral race, or was he just one that was conquered by it, like the astrals?
Yeah, in the latest episode, he said that those aliens wiped out my entire species. So, yeah, he was from a planet that was conquered by the Astros, or more specifically, Scabelius.
All right, but has he taken anyone else with him, like any other, like his own species to Earth?
He's probably the only remaining one.
All right, pretty sad for him then. Imagine you're just the last one of your species. Poor guy. Scabelius is evil. But as for Scabelius, actually, is he the true leader of the Astros? Like, was he always there from the start? Did he build up the whole faction, or did he just take over it at some point?
Well, he's this sort of virus in the universe that turns anyone into a toilet in his presence. So he kind of did build up the entire Astro thing, the Astro Empire, because he's the original source of it all, the entire Skibbity virus.
Okay, so would you say like the Astros are kind of like a hive mind? Can you like somehow escape his control? Like how is G-Titan not under his control, for example, if he's a virus kind of thing?
That will be reveal the later.
All right. Thank you very much. And same question for Dom as I had for Dom. Can we expect anything after Saga if you've thought about it?
Anything after Saga? Oh, I've got this whole original series planned. I've been planning for like months now. I'm very excited to work on it.
That sounds sick, bro. Hopefully
Yeah.
school won't get in the way for you and you will be able to do everything as you want it.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Now, Noskillcluch, one question for you, bro. Is
Just one
multiverse ever
question,
going
okay.
to end? Is it ever going to end, bro?
Yes, sir, of course. Yeah, everything is
All
going
right.
to come to an end. Every series
All
has
right.
to come to an end. Every, anything.
All right. We expect great things from you, bro. All right. Thank you all for having me, guys. Wish you guys the best rest of your day.
Thanks for
Thank
the
you again.
questions, buddy.
Yeah, you
Good
too.
luck. Have a good day.
See you guys later.
Take care, man.
Bye bye.
See ya.
All right, and there was the last guest, I guess. So once again, it has been fun so far. So much fun. Thanks for having me here. And one thing that I think a lot of us have been thinking about is about the current situation of the community. That guys, I know a lot of people are now thinking about themselves that they're looking at the views and they're like, oh, Skibidi Toilet is no longer getting the views it used to get. And well, obviously everything has a prime when it comes to huge trends, especially like something as huge as Skibidi Toilet. And I want to tell you guys that I've been in such situation in another community, in another fandom, which was FNAF. And let me tell you guys, when in the first years of FNAF, you would see musics of FNAF getting over 100 million views. And the same musics, and even better right now, would barely even pass through 1 million views. And somehow the FNAF still has their own fandom. Like, one thing that we gotta really appreciate at the moment is the huge fandom that we're having right now, is the creativity, is the patience, is the amount of people that are always at the end of the day waiting for not just the original series but also the fan-made series to come out. Doesn't matter how much long time it takes for them to make it, they would still be there to support it and watch it. This is something that we gotta be focusing on. The views have obviously dropped, but it's just a part of a trend going down. But that doesn't mean that the community goes down, because the community always stays. And just like how FNAF once again got all the attention after the movie came out about FNAF, same thing will happen to Skibidi Toilet. Just imagine how much hype would be when the movie of Skibidi Toilet comes out. So like, I'm definitely sure that Skibidi Toilet won't be gone for a long time, especially with this creative and supportive community.
Yeah. I honestly never seen any other fandom like Skibidi Toilet, like regarding like the fan projects and stuff, because there's a lot of fan projects in this community, and that's really amazing. And I think the reason why Skibidi Toilet has kind of declined is obviously the upload schedule. I mean, people in the early days of Skibidi Toilet watched it because the episodes were short. They were simple. They took like a few weeks, 1 to 2 weeks to make. And now that the upload schedule has declined and the quality has increased, I think people didn't like have the attention to stick around. So that's just my thought on like this. Yeah.
Yeah. But the series could have another viral moment at the future, so we never know.
Yeah, when Titan Speakerman comes back.
I'm definitely sure that the episode that Titan Cameraman comes back, that episode is definitely gonna blow up. I mean, I'm still not sure if Titan Cameraman is actually alive, but he technically should be alive. So the moment he comes back on the screen, it will be a big moment. What?
Boom said he was planning his comeback in one of his Q&As. So I think he's alive.
Oh, nice. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have that big moment because people have been waiting to see him for over a year. That's even longer than waiting for Titan TV Man's comeback in the past.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any one of the Titans return is gonna break the internet. Trust.
Oh, and Titan
Yeah.
Speaker, man. Oh my god.
Yes.
Can't wait.
All right. Well, it's been like an hour so far. So should we wrap this up, or do we have more to do?
I mean, I'm pretty fine with both of it. Yeah, I'm a talkative person, you know.
Yeah.
Well, same.
But yeah, I would say we say it took over 1 hour, but 1 hour is still a lot, and considering that there are still over almost 200 people still hearing us, this is something I appreciate, that you guys are sparing your time to hear or asking questions about different stuff. And this is what I always said that I like about the community. Like, despite all the unnecessary hates from other communities, just because they see Skibidi Toilet as only the first episodes, that they think it's just a goofy thing, but it's not. We're still here, minding our own business, being together, doing all we can, having our times together, having fun, and having each other's back. You know, it's pretty heartwarming for me, and I'm sure it will get better. It will get better.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of people. One thing that is very sad to know about the community is that a lot of people don't actually say they are a fan of Skibidi Toilet in public because they're afraid to get bullied by others. And so they would rather to just stay as someone who just keeps watching without others knowing. So I really appreciate how creators from small to big do not care about what others say and just keeps going, making their own contents, from making animation to creating fan arts, model designs, even the edits. Some big editors out there like Fame and others. So yeah.
All right. Well then. Well, yeah. Well, thank you everyone for tuning into this discussion. Events like this are pretty rare, so we're all very appreciative of you guys' participation. T-Rex, Strider, Noskillcluch, and everyone involved in this, thank you very much for being here with us. You guys are genuinely incredible people and made this event truly special.
Thank you, bro.
But yeah, I'm intrigued to see what happens in the future. We'll all continue improving our craft, make great stories during and maybe even beyond Skibidi Toilet. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Appreciate you, man.
Thanks. Yeah, and once
Thanks
again,
for
thank
having
you
us.
for having me here. It's always a pleasure to be a part of this community, as I've said before. And
Yeah.
you guys keep cooking. We're gonna have a long year together.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Maxedy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See you guys later. Bye.
See you. Goodbye.
See ya. See ya.
Bye. All right. Yeah. See ya, everyone.